Hello, welcome back to the Barrett channel again for a brand new video. I hope you are all having a brilliant day, evening, wherever you are coming in from. Today we've got a special video for you. Down in the comments a lot recently, we have had quite a few comments asking if we are able to go and show people sort of the more rural areas of China, sort of off the beaten track if you wish, because yes, you know, you can see videos everywhere and we've made plenty of videos in first tier cities. And yeah, skyscrapers, innovation is all fantastic, but sometimes it's nice to get off the beaten track and have a deeper look into the places where, you know, it's a more true representation of the country. And this is how most Chinese people actually do live. So today we actually, well, it's like a week ago now, but we had a trip to Meizhou, which is a 3-hour car journey away from Shenzhen, sort of northeast. It's still in Guangdong province, but yeah, it's going to be great to sort of show you sort of a part of rural China. So first off, I just want to give a massive thank you to everybody who is supporting our videos at the moment, especially if you are going the extra mile to donate to us and to support us through Buy Me a Coffee, Patreon or WeChat. Just a massive special thank you to you guys. I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so we've arrived at a restaurant in, where's this place called again? What's it called again, this area? Meizhou. Meizhou. And I had no idea because I was head down into my series on Netflix, so I've just realised we're not in Shenzhen anymore.
No, we're not in Shenzhen.
We're in
we're not in Shenzhen, can't you? It's kind of a big place to build here, isn't it?
So let's see what this is all about. Oh, hello. Okay, we got some ducks going on.
Right?
Yeah.
These are not pets, mate. These are lunch in a couple of months' time.
Yeah, they're lunch.
Yeah.
So once we finished up with lunch, it was time to get on the way to a friend's house, and several generations live in the same house. That is quite common in rural places in China. And this house and many others, they are completely self-sufficient. So they grow their own food, they have their own animals, and we're going to show you sort of how they live.
So
got it all going on a bit here, isn't it?
yeah, so these kind of people are self-sufficient, aren't they? Because they grow all the food. Look, you got
Cut down their own firewood.
over here. You got all like vegetables, look, growing, and that. This will obviously be firewood for the winter time. And as you can see,
That's looking like a scary dog.
chickens roaming around the yard. So this is obviously the place they've bought here. We've got all the chickens there going on. Look.
Yes, look at all this. They're gonna make a nice dinner. These dogs are looking pretty intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. Interestingly, they got some rave music going on. The vast majority of the population in China live this way. Yeah, but like, obviously,
this is like typically, I mean, we're only like 2.5–3 hours out of the centre of Shenzhen. But this is kind of typical. They'll have a bit of land which they've probably had for many years. They'll build a house like this, so they won't have any mortgage on it normally, they won't have any rent on it. And they will just live here. They will grow vegetables on the land. They will raise chickens and geese and ducks, and you know, so
it's very simple, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't have to think, oh, I gotta earn like loads of money to go and buy food from the supermarket and pay the mortgage.
I reckon if I lived here in this way with like a load of good friends, I reckon I could do it.
Yeah. It's just it's quite simple, you know.
Yeah, it's like this is how we were supposed to live, really.
No, I think that there is still people who live like this in in the UK, but it's not.
Of course,
anymore,
yeah. I mean, this is how humans were evolved to live. Like, we've only recently just decided that we'll build all this stuff, and
it must be I guess it's a very relaxing lifestyle, because
not with this music going on.
Their worries are probably not anywhere near as what city dwellers have.
Yeah.
You know, city dwellers, I've got to have a job, I've got to pay my rent or my mortgage. I've got to pay expensive for food. I mean, apart from animal feed and the vegetables cost pretty much nothing. It's just they probably reseed them.
So little did we know, we were actually going to be arriving kind of just as they were going to be killing their chickens for dinner that night. So it's actually the first time I ever saw this in real life. So it was fascinating to watch, a little bit difficult at the same time, to be honest. But yeah, it was going to be the end of the road for 2 chickens. So it seems they kind of get a bit of a death row kind of meal, get fed up nice and good before they get scouting around to see which is the chosen one. That's the one. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Time's up, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's just a normal way of life for people here.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, because
no, of course
it's
not.
just because we're shielded from the reality of it.
In the West, we've gone to more factory farming, where in rural areas here there's still a lot of
it's like you know, I'm 22 years old and I don't reckon I've ever seen a chicken getting slaughtered before, and I'm just thinking, how many times have I seen it all nicely packaged in it? It's almost as if it doesn't come from an animal.
I remember they did some survey in the UK and asked like school kids where milk come from. Something like 40% of it or something. There's a high number. Oh, the supermarket. they couldn't relate that milk came from cows because they'd never seen.
This is what I think with war as well. Like, people think the world is so peaceful and they don't know anything about war. But when you actually speak to someone who's been interviewed about it, like the horrendous things that they've gone through, but everyone just thinks the world's so peaceful now, but we're just removed from it. We're just totally removed from it. The methods used to kill these chickens is a little bit too graphic for YouTube, so I'm going to be blurring it out, and I'm sure you can fit the puzzle pieces together yourself.
So basically they're lighting up a wood burner here.
You can see what's inside.
Boiling water, you see. She's getting that hot water in the bucket, and that'll be, they put the chickens in there and it makes the feathers a lot easier to pluck from the chicken. This looks more like what it comes in a UK supermarket, less the head and feet.
Oh, I was kind of glad that was over, to be honest, but I'm glad I saw it, because it's important to know and understand how your meat is coming all nicely packaged for you in the supermarket.
3 eggs.
Okay.
Just got some eggs out of the chicken. Yeah. Do they come out like pretty clean like that?
Just like this.
Oh really? I thought they came out dirtier than that.
Sometimes.
Firewood, yeah.
I find it so bizarre that chickens lay like big eggs. So weird, isn't it? They literally produce those. You got all the chickens running wild in this little path down here. Look, let's have a look. Hello. Hello. They're all running away from me. They're not even fenced off, because they probably just keep coming back here because this is where they're getting their food. It's very interesting to see. This is the first part of China that I've actually seen that's not totally built up. And it's kind of, I'm not going to lie, it's exactly how I expected and exactly how it's been described to me. So, yeah. 我们第一次看这里. So. So yeah, it's very interesting. I think we're going to take the drone up now Big Lee's just sorting out the all the gear, no idea he is. And yeah, we're going to take it up over here, and there's like a lake over there that we're going to take it over to.
Keep it up one more minute. Keep it up, you're so great. Standing, talking, you got me checkmate. No one's watching or nothing. I have cleared out the room, also that you can get to be the big spoon. Cuddle me blue. Take me to the edges of you.
Man, look how many there are over there.
Yeah, we just see them.
And all these are obviously sheds there where they go and lay their eggs, I guess. Obviously duck eggs is big business, isn't it? Help him back in, mate. I bet Vicky's pants now.
You want it?
Huh?
You want it?
I can't if I can get eyes. I could if I. Oh, he's got stuck now down there. Oh, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, he fell through the hole. I bet he's so happy.
Yeah.
Call me up in a minute. Call me up, set me straight. Pickpocket my eye socket.
We really enjoyed filming and editing this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, sort of seeing a part of rural China. If you did, please let us know in the comments and by smashing that thumbs up button, because it really does help us out. Subscribe if you haven't already. The social links are all down below. As always, take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.